Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Or welcome if you're new. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you clicking on my video. This is going to be a reading for my subscribers to say thank you and to let you know I appreciate you and to see what messages need to come out, because I feel like if you get called to have a reading, it's for somebody's greatest good as well as your own. So we're going to see what Spirit wants to have for little pre-messages in the meantime and see how those resonate with the general. So these are not going to be sign specific. We're just going to do a couple little messages and wait for somebody to come in, a few people to come in. I'm only going to take 4. Well, it depends. We'll see what happens. But I'm not going to be on here very long tonight. I got things to do, as we all do. But this is fun for me. I like getting on here with you guys. So I'm going to get on here and see what Spirit wants to talk about. And let's see, we got a little pre-message here. You have the hummingbird, wild woman, and the hunter. I felt like there's something that, and you also have the spiral. Peeking behind wild woman, you have beauty way. So whoever this is going to be for, this hummingbird energy, like you might have been seeing them lately, 1:41 on the clock right now. You might have been seeing them lately, recently. I feel like you find them inspiring. You might relate them to past on loved ones. I don't know if you guys heard it, but there is like a notification. I feel like that's going to definitely resonate for some of you. This hummingbird energy, there's some good luck coming towards you. I feel like there's something you've been working out with the spiral here. You've been working at something and you're trying to heal something or evolve in something, grow and mature something. With this wild woman and this beauty way, whether you're masculine or feminine, whether you're a male or female, it doesn't really matter. It's more of this energy of like, there's something about needing to nurture yourself, of what you're passionate about, what you're wanting to move forward, what you're excited about. There's something that's kind of adventurous and spontaneous. And I felt like you feel like with the being wild woman, I feel like you feel like it's kind of it's either uncharted territory, or it's something that people haven't really they won't necessarily understand or approve of in your environment. But with this beauty way underneath it, I feel like this is something that it's natural for you. It's something that you are gravitating towards, whatever this is. And it is something that's beautiful because it's naturally you. I don't think you should like hinder yourself or stop yourself from growing and developing and really experiencing who you are because somebody else. And then on the clock, when I was looking at the clock and saying that, was 3:21. So don't allow you to have some sort of backslide energy or backward movement. Um, because somebody else's impressions or how somebody else might feel or think about something. Don't allow somebody else's opinions or thoughts to be to outweigh your own feelings and opinions. Like, it's your world. We're just all living in it. It's important that you do you first and foremost. And then with this hunter at the end, I feel like there's a sense of you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to gather yourself. You're trying to come together with self and spirit, maybe for some of you. I feel like it's for some of you, the more that you do this, the more that you become yourself. It's freeing for you. I heard it's freeing. But for other people, they feel threatened by it. They feel like they don't. For some of you, you're becoming this new person and you're standing in your power. And I feel like somebody doesn't like it. Somebody feels threatened and exposed. I heard exposed. Somebody might feel exposed by you being you, but you have to do you. So you keep doing that. I support that. Okay. Hi, Marie here. Hi. Okay. Hey, can I get one? Yes, yes, and yes. I felt terrible last night. Aw, Don't feel bad. Everything happens for a reason. You're awesome, so don't worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. You guys are awesome. Okay, so today, that was just a little pre-message while I was waiting for people to get here. So what we're going to do is I have my little list. And for now, I'm only going to be taking up to 4, but there's not 4 people in here yet. Don't forget to like, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Well, you don't have to share. Like, if you ever find one of my videos that is helpful and you think somebody might resonate with it, then definitely share the reading. But like, I don't know why I always say share. It's just something that I guess everybody says. I don't know. But definitely, if don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you feel like somebody that you know might find this helpful, or you want to help me out and post me on your freaking live stuff, or not your live, what is it? Your entertainment stuff, your Facebook. I got Facebook. Your stuff, whatever. So we're going to take up to 3 today. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. This is part of my thank you to you for being my subscribers, to showing your support and everything. We're going to get into some readings. So I'm going to take Marie first. I got to write these down. Okay. And then okay. Introvert from Kosovo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hi Brian. Hi Sally. I appreciate all of you guys being on here, but you have to be respectful. I'm not on here to take resumes and job interviews and all of that. I'm not interested in dates. Like, I'm just interested in doing readings. So if that's not what you're here for, I appreciate your time and you could keep it moving. If that's what you are looking for, if that's what you're wanting to get a reading, then you could go ahead and stick around. Other than that, I'm going to kind of ignore you, and don't get yourself blocked. So I got my list. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me see. I made it. Okay, so introvert, you're going to the bottom of the list. I don't know if you're interested in getting a reading or not. If you're interested, go ahead and let me know that you're interested in a reading, but don't be inappropriate, or else you ain't gonna get ish, but an attitude. Okay. Appreciate you. Have a good night. So let's see. Okay. So okay, my list so far is Marie Tyson. So hold on. Pre-messages and read. Okay. Thank you guys. Can I get one? Emerge. Alphonse. Read and Sally. Okay. Sorry guys, I am not wearing my glasses, like it was bothering my face. So if you're watching this later, you can fast forward. Everybody else, please be patient. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, Sally. Introvert. Brian. Okay, cool beans. Okay, I have my 4, so depending on how long this goes, I might take more. So if you are interested in getting a reading, still let me know that you're interested. But my list right now goes M. Reed, Elzil, we're gonna say Elzil, Sally, and then Brian. So that's how it's gonna go. And donations go first, but that's the list for right now. Okay. So hold on. I'm not told to use those right now, so we're gonna see what happens. Marie, are you here? Are you ready? Elzilchojd. Cool beans. Elzilchojd. Got you. Thank you. I'm a little slow sometimes. Okay, let's get into it. Marie. Ooh, yay. So we're gonna use the Crystal Vision Tarot. I like this, but I haven't used it lately. I haven't been called to really use it. So I'm excited. I like this deck. What do you have for Marie? Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Marie? What do you have for Marie? Okay, last shuffle. Okay. Today, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to do like kind of mini, okay. I'm going to, okay. I'm going to do it like mini cross kind of. But you got a lot. This one's over here. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's what it is. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. So, Marie, don't tell me anything. You guys get to ask your questions after. So we don't want to lead the witness. We just want to see what Spirit wants to say and then ask questions later. And that's how you should always handle it, all your approaches. Don't divulge all your stuff. So, your current energy. Hold on. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. I feel like there's a sense of you're trying to like find a new sense of boundaries in regards to relationships. You're wanting a relationship to come in. If you're not noticing boundaries, pay attention to that and that energy. You might not be noticing that. You might be overlooking that. And if you're not having the connection that you're wanting, it's because that area has to be relooked at, reevaluated. There's something in regards to your boundaries and your Chino. God, sorry. There's something in regards to your boundaries and your expectations. And hold on. Sorry. Can you guys close the door? There's a sense of like you need to hold on. You need to evaluate your boundaries, your expectations, how you feel in regards to connections, what you allow, how you allow people, like your expectations, right? Like history repeats itself. But once you decide that you're going to be different, your expectations are different, your standards are different, things are going to be different, your experiences are going to be different. But before that happens, you have to stand in your power. Nisha, sorry guys. Dude, for real? You guys are about to see me be really fucking inappropriate. Hold up. Hey, are you guys for real? I'm over here doing a live, and all I hear is talking and I keep on trying to tell you. Can you close the door? Goodness. Anyway, my bad, guys. Okay, but everything happens for a reason, always. And when I moved something, you got some more right here. So whatever this is, let's see. I felt like there's opportunities that are surrounding you. I don't know if you're aware of them or not. I don't know if you're like this being the bottom of the deck energy. I feel like this is in your environment. This is something that you're exposed to. It's something that you're thinking about or manifesting. Sorry, my gum. It's something that you're thinking about or manifesting. But there's a sense of like you know how you want to be you know how you want to be treated. You know how you want to experience a romantic relationship, a connection. There are options that are coming in. Be careful. It's important. That's why it's important that you have your boundaries established, because whenever these opportunities come in, there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in, and not all of them are going to be good for you. Not everything that glitters is gold. Not everything is healthy that approaches you. Not everything that exposes it, not exposes, like how do you say, not everything that presents itself to you is something you want to accept and take. You like some things you want to pass on. So it's important that you know what you want, what you don't want, what you're willing to take, what your triggers are. That you have like you healed, you have a sense of like establishment within yourself, so that you can have this forward movement, so that you can have the kind of relationship and connection that you want, that is grounded, that is like it's mature, it's like worth emotionally investing in. You don't have to worry, like it's good. It's like a mature relationship, an established relationship, instead of the immature things that you've probably experienced in the past. There's over here on this little side note over here, you have the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So there's something that there's problems that you've been trying to act like you don't see it, or it's not that bad, or it's gonna get better. You keep giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, but it's keep on being needed to give them the benefit of the doubt. There's a sense of like, I think I'm gonna start doing this at the park. Sorry, guys. There's a sense here of whatever you're fighting through something or fighting towards something. You're wanting something and you're fighting yourself on it. You're not seeing something clearly. You're resisting something. We'll get clarifiers. But your current energy, you have the 10 of Wands. Something's very hard for you. You've been dealing with something for a long time. You're trying to figure out, like, how do you move forward in this? You're trying to be optimistic. It's like more of a battle. There's still forward, like, it's gonna get a little bit harder before it gets easier and better, right? You're going up the hill still. At a soul level, you have the Star card. So you're wishing and expecting and intending to have wish fulfillment and have some sort of healing in regards to this. I heard destiny. There's something in regards to your destiny that you're creating at a soul level. It's very important that you're mindful of your thoughts right now. But I like this energy. I see in the near future, you're going to be like getting out of your thoughts, your mental conflict. Your recent past, there's some sort like, you have the 4 of Wands, which is a good card, but it's in the side. I don't know why I always say that. It's sideways. I don't know why it's sideways. It's just things might look like, if you are in a connection, things look better than what it actually is. Or you had a connection in the past that you don't have anymore. Let's see. Your crowning energy, you have the Strength card, and you also got the King of Wands with it as well. I felt like there's something you're thinking about being confident. You're wanting to do something, but you're not sure how to do it, or you're not confident enough to do it. Or you're not sure if you should do it. You're not sure how to go about it. in your near future, you have the Six of Swords sideways. So I felt like there's a sense of you're going to be moving out of this conflict energy. You're going to be moving out of this doubt that you have within yourself. You're going to be moving out of this disappointment, this doubting and arguing with yourself, whatever this is for you. Do you have any questions, Marie? I'll put you down on the list, Eve. I'll put you down on the list, Eve. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to you or not. I'm not sure if you're still in here. Let's see. Okay. Marie. Okay, you have questions? What is your question? Does any of this resonate with you? Hey. Are you still on here? Carl's soulmate, should I just wait? Yes, resonates. Okay. Okay, let's see. Should she wait? Let's see. Should Marie wait for Carl? Should Marie wait? Should Marie wait? Should Marie wait? Should Marie wait? All right, final shuffle. Okay. You have a lot going on right now. A lot. It's important that your sense of focus, I heard sincere. Whatever you have going on right now, make sure with that sincere coming in, I don't feel like, make sure that you're sincere about it, that you really want it, that you're really expending your energy because you really care about the person, place, or thing or situation, because you have a lot going on. So make sure you're being mindful of your energy and make sure whoever you're investing your energy in is being sincere. Okay, so you have the Devil card, the World card, the Two of Wands. So nobody's going to say if you should, right? Spirit is never going to say, Spirit is never going to tell you if you should do something. We all have free will. We all have okay. What the fuck? We all have free will. We all have that internal guidance system that tells us if we're going the right way, or like if things kind of feel like, I don't know what's going on, maybe I should turn around and go back, or like at least stop and like look around and evaluate my situation and in my trajectory. Where am I going? Where's my future headed towards? There's a sense of needing to be aware, be like conscious, right? Like don't just be a robot. Like be aware of your decisions, be aware of what you're acting towards and forward with. So right here, we're going to do this as a couple different ways. So you have like a little group here that came out like this. So I feel like this is energy that you might not be prepared to see. Okay. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. Only take it as it resonates. At the end of the day, this is just a reading to just get a different perspective, right? It's nothing to like direct you or hello, how are you? It's nothing to like make life decisions, right? It's just a different perspective to kind of think about something different and consider how things are going if you need to redo things. So I'm gonna just say, I was like, when I was explaining this, I was like, you got a couple of groups, right? So these are your options, because spirit never tells you what you should do. You have free will. Again, I just want to say that again, because it's very important. Everybody needs to be aware of that. Only take it as it resonates. Okay. So should you stay and should you go? Okay. The reason why I'm reading it like this is because if you go, I don't feel like you want to go. I feel like that part of is like you're resistant towards that. You're not wanting to do that. You're not wanting to see that and experience that. You're trying to hold on to this. So all three of these came out like this. So this is something you're wanting. This is something you're open towards. You're willing to accept, willing to acknowledge. This, me personally, this is how I read. Every reader is different. This is just me how spirit wants. Anyways, so should you say, I feel like you feel connected to them. You feel like this is your soulmate. I feel, how do you say? You feel like you think about them all the time. You want to be around them all the time. You enjoy the time you're with them, even if there's times where it's not healthy, even if times, like, I feel like you could trick yourself into thinking like, oh, everything's good. It's like there's definitely an element of dysfunction, but there's a sense of things could get better, things could change, things could improve. I know that we can heal. I know we can do things better, do things different. But there's a sense of like, in the future, you're going to wonder, should I stay or should I go? Should I keep doing this or should I move forward? So should you stay, you're going to just keep on having this cycle. But should you go, you're going to start to be like, you're going to start to mentally and emotionally heal. There's a sense of like healing something within your emotions and your thoughts and how you process things, emotions, thoughts, downloads, however that is for you. That's going to help you to heal and like, how do you say? Like feel like stable, feel emotionally grounded, feel like things are going to get better and things are improving. I feel like there's going to be new opportunities that are going to come in. There's new options, new jobs, new resources, new people, new things coming in, new experiences. But then you also have this loss, this I missed this person. I like it ended though because it got so difficult, right? Like if you go, you're gonna still miss them. You're gonna still think about it. Like if you just be done and don't wait around for them, who knows? Maybe they come back. Maybe they don't. Maybe you just like fully heal, and then if or when or whatever, then maybe you don't even want them, but maybe you do. Who knows? But there's a sense like if you stay, it's gonna keep on recycling. It's gonna keep on repeating this dysfunction, this lack of feeling confident and stable and nurtured and like reciprocity. Like you're going to keep on hoping, oh, it's going to change, it's going to get better, and just time is going to keep passing by. And then you're going to keep on wondering, should I stay, should I go, should I have left, I should have left. No, it's going to get better. Like you're going to keep on having that energy. But should you go, you're going to like slowly, bit by bit, you're going to get better. You're going to emotionally heal. I feel like your intuition, like you're going to start to feel grounded as well. I feel like you don't really hear your intuition as much because there's something of like this toxic energy, right? This energy kind of overshadows and outspeaks your intuition at times because your emotions, you think your emotions are overtaken and like, I feel like there's times that you don't even own your emotions. You think that this person does. Like there's times you might not be able to control your physical responses because your emotional feelings, your emotional reactions. Be careful with that. Never give somebody your power. Never give your power away. Never give your power away to a reading, a reader, a person, place, or thing, anything. Never give your power away. always maintain your boundaries, maintain your maintain your self-respect, your dignity, and your boundaries. Like, always put yourself first. So that's been it. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up. Like, that person is toxic. You need to not. Because if you do, you're just going to keep on, like, it's going to keep on recycling. And it, like, it's not healthy for you. Like, once you get out of that energy, you're going to start to feel better. You're going to start to feel like you can breathe again, like you can think again, like you can understand your emotions, like your emotions aren't crazy because you don't have somebody in your environment causing you to doubt yourself and question the relationship and question your stability. And oh my God, no, just love yourself, be kind to yourself, put yourself first. Put this, like, if these were my two options and I had to choose the first one or the second one, me personally, I would choose the second one. But you do what you want to do. I support you. I'm here to support you. That's what I'm here for. You do you. All right. Do you have any questions? Thank you. I appreciate you, Johnny. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add you. I was like, hold on, I lost my list. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me. I love how you guys interact. You guys are the coolest people. Appreciate you, Expediter. We're gonna hold on. Podcast greetings. Hello. Hello. Well, I asked to go back to school. Sorry, guys. Trying to get organized. Fast forward if you need to, or hang out. Be patient, please. Thank you. No, Mary, you deserve way better. Like, the energy I was picking up, like, you deserve way better, and better is gonna come. But you have to love yourself first. You have to heal. It's not easy being with narcs. Like, no, you gotta heal from that. You gotta be stronger. You gotta put into yourself. And being with the person like that, they take everything that you have. So you got to go back to building yourself back up, like recreating, reestablishing yourself, putting into yourself. And then once you're feeling whole and complete and established and balanced again, that's when it's okay to like start to expose yourself to relationships. It's okay to have friendships and stuff. But me personally, in my opinion, I don't think it's healthy to have relationships until you're fully healed, because those relationships that you're like bringing towards you, that's the same thing that you're leaving from. So make sure that what you're like creating, that's what you're ready for, that's what you're wanting, because life is short and time is precious. So girl, So this isn't his reading. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm not gonna read his, like, if he goes to jail or not. That's his personal business, and I give a F about him. Not to be rude, but he can go subscribe to my channel and I'll read for him. But until then, nah, I'm going to read for you. And those were your two options. So I think you need to do the best thing for you. Put yourself first and consider your options. Consider what's best for you. I think you're amazing. I think there's good things that are coming and you just have to be open for it. And you have to heal so you can be open for it. Okay. All right. You're tripping, Dean. You are tripping. Shoot. I'm going to be always little kid. I don't care. And 49, that is not old. Hi, Juliana. You were on here the other day. Sorry I didn't get to you. Sorry, guys. When I don't get to you, I'm sorry. Like, I just run out of time. And to be honest, like, I'm already over my list, but I'm still writing you guys down because I do want to get to you. And then who knows? I will, like, maybe I will get to you guys. We'll see how long we're on here today. Okay, so how my list goes is I have my list. I wish. I need more subscribers. People. Yes, yes, Dean's right. PayPal donations are answered first, and then I have my list that I go through. So I finally got down here to the bottom, finally, with you guys. So I have my list. I did Marie. Okay. So hold on. Then okay. Sorry. Squirrel. Press like okay. So this is how my list goes. Expeditor Dean got me a donation, so I'm gonna expedite his order. And then my list goes Elzilchojd. I don't know why I can't read today, guys. I'm sorry. And then Sally, Brian, Eve, and then Girl Wake Up, and then Julianna. And then we'll see who else comes in and how long we're on here. Something I wanted to say real quick. Girl, Wake Up. I did see your question on there. I hope I forget it because I don't like to lead the witness. But maybe it might make it go faster since you only have one question. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But Dean, are you ready? Are you present? I'm going to put all these away. Dean, let me know if you're on, and then we'll get started after I get this cleaned up. I don't know if you need to grab a drink or whatever. Okay. I'm going to put these, yes or no? Yes. Okay. We're going to put these over here. And then, yeah, see, that was interesting. I'm not called to use this deck with you. I like this deck, but I'm not called to use it often. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm not taking pre-messages. I'm going to be here all day. Okay. All right. Dean. Okay. Yes. Okay. Sorry. How I always do my things is I like to not lead the witness. So when it's your turn that I'm going to read for you, I don't like to know what your questions are in advance. I don't like to, like, don't lead the witness. I don't want to know anything. We're going to pull the cards and see what comes out, and I'll read it. And then at the end, if you have questions, then you can ask questions. But I did see your question. So I don't know. We're going to see how that goes. I might just pull the card since I already know your question. I might I might just pull the card, but we'll see what I get. Like I read how I'm inspired to. Like what spirit tells me, that's what comes out. That's what the message is. That's how I read. So we'll see when we get there. Crystal, just a quick hand. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being on here. I appreciate all your likes and subscribes. Yes, Dean, what did you need? Dean, are you ready? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you needed a second. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. What do you have for Dean Spirit? Okay, this is your last shuffle. Hold on. One more. Oh, because you got a little message. You have the Justice and the Six of Wands. If there's something, I don't know if I don't feel like it's a legal battle, but I feel like there's like either it's an argument, something's unfair. Whoever's right is gonna win. Like I don't know, somebody's like, I don't know, it's like little kid energy, kind of. Not little kid energy, but like it's an argument. It's not a huge deal. It might be a legal situation, but I'm not getting that. I'm feeling like somebody feels like somebody lied or did something unfair, and somebody's like, no, I didn't. The truth is going to be found out. So then you have the Moon, something's unknown. You have the Four of Wands, you're stable, your foundation, the Devil card. The Queen of Cups again. What the hell? The King of Cups. Okay. There's a sense here of like, in regards to your stability, there's like unknown things, or there's a secret. Somebody has a secret. Somebody doesn't want to divulge something or for something to come out in regards to a home environment or stability or the structure. It could be even the structure. I feel like somebody is trying to like win by any means necessary. This could actually be a legal situation. Somebody wants to like win by like, somebody wants to win. They don't want their deceit to be known. They like, somebody's like, I feel like you have narcissist energy in your environment somewhere, but there's a sense of like you're trying to be like compassionate, you're trying to be kind, or they're asking you to. I feel like you're getting tired. I don't know if you're in a relationship. I feel like just like Marie, like the cycle the cycle keeps on repeating. It's like this person you need to keep on having to ask for. They have to keep on asking for your forgiveness, right? There's a sense of like them keep on coming back to you and telling you, I'm sorry. But then you've been like, oh, I'm tired of hearing it already. Like, I'll believe it when I see it. Like, you don't take them serious. Like, they keep on having to come at, like, they keep on having to come and say, I'm sorry. But this is somebody like there has been or is an established connection here with them both being of the same suit. You might have children with this person, or you might have like lived with this person and had a solid commitment at one point in time. You're on to different things, though. I don't feel like you're with this person, or like there's this emotional detachment for sure. I feel like there's a sense like they want to talk with you. They want to say something. Like they don't want you to like quit feeding into them. They keep on just trying to like get your attention, get you to like put into them, give them your attention, give them your energy, give them your resources, maybe even. And there's a sense like you're tired of hearing it. Like it's played out. You've heard it too much. Like, been there, done that, don't want to do it no more. But whoever's acting in their higher energy, whoever's acting in the right here, doing the right thing, that's the person who's going to have a victory here. Does that resonate with you? Is that helpful? Yes, I'm putting you on the list. Yes, ma'am. Carla, I'm adding you right now. Okay, Dean, I'm going to get Spirit's advice for you. Let's see. Spirit's advice for Dean. Spirit's advice for Dean. All right, this is our last shuffle. Spirit's advice for Dean. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. You might need to move, or you're thinking about moving, but this is Spirit's advice. So I feel like if you are moving, or you're planning to, or you're wanting to, maybe it's a good idea to start planning, but to start seeing it how you want it to be, not how it is, not all the yelling, not all the arguing, and like the drop off with the kids. If you have that situation, imagine it like imagine it going the best that it can go. Imagine your environment like you want it to be, not how it is, how you want it to be. And be patient. Like, hold on. Be patient. Spirit needs you to be patient a little bit longer. Things are going to work out how they're supposed to, when they're supposed to. Just be patient. This was the first one that came out, was the Knight of Cups, and it came out sideways. So with this energy, I feel like you need to be compassionate and be kind. Don't be aggressive. Don't be mean. Don't be too assertive. But at the same time, don't be a doormat. Just like, I don't know if you've heard of the gray rock method, but like basic facts, keep it like what it is. You don't have to like engage emotionally with this person or the situation. You have the Page of Pentacles. You need to start having forward movement towards new things that establish you and your future and your goals and what your foundation looks like for you. There's a sense of like figuring out how you want to move forward and taking steps to start moving forward. Like planning goals and strategizing how to get there. You need to be confident, but don't be cocky. You have the Queen of Wands sideways. So you need to start building your confidence. But again, like, you have to have a balance in that energy. You have to be able to be strong, and like strong, but not too assertive. Like I don't know, you have to be assertive, but not that's what it is. You have to be assertive and strong, but not dominating. I hope that makes sense for you. There's your wish fulfillment too, which this card came out, so that's great energy for you. But because it came out sideways, Spirit needs you to be more positive, more hopeful, more optimistic about your goals and opportunities. Whatever this is that's coming in for you, what you've been wanting is being worked out for you. Like, you ordered your pizza. It's being made. It's in the oven right now. It's going to be on its way towards you. You just have to sit down, get into your movie, so you stop thinking about your pizza. When's it going to get here? When's it going to get here? Just sit down, watch a movie. Distract yourself. Keep yourself occupied. And then you're going to get a knock on the door. Your pizza's already here. So just distract yourself. It's going to be okay. Do you have any questions? Oh, she's the one that's wanting to move? Somebody is thinking about moving. Somebody's wanting to move. Do you have questions, Dean? Okay. You're welcome. I appreciate you. I appreciate your donation. I appreciate your subscribe. Thank you. And your likes. Okay, you're moving. Yes. Somebody is moving. I think you just need to follow your intuition. Do the best thing for you. Don't do anything out of spite. Don't do anything out of wanting to get a reaction or like hurt somebody else like they hurt you. Do things because that's what you're inspired to do, and things are going to work out great for you. Great for you. Things are going to work out great for you. Okay? There's victory coming in for you. Okay. Appreciate you, Dean. All right. All right. Elzilchojd. I said it right, I think. Elzilchojd. I can't talk. Are you here? Are you ready? Yes, definitely. Good luck. Definitely, like, I hope you stick around, continue to be part of the tribe, be part of the team, whether you move, whether you stay wherever you're at. I'm always here for you guys. I'm here. I hope you guys stay engaged. God bless you. In interacting. Keep yourself motivated. Keep yourself like expecting good things, because what you think about, you bring about. Where your energy goes, where your focus goes, energy goes. So, okay. You're welcome. All of you guys are awesome. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, perfect. I'm going to... Okay. All right, Elzilchojd. I'm gonna clean up the cards, and then we're gonna get into your reading. And then Sally and Brian. And then I don't know if you guys are still here, but you have to be here to win. And I gotta go eat and feed, spend time with my family because I love them. My niece.
Hi, gang.
Gang. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Even when I put them back, it has to feel right. Okay. But this isn't the deck we're going to use for you, so give me a minute while I put this back. Which one are we going to use? Elzilchojd. Okay. I got decks everywhere. I need to circulate them sometime. All right. Okay. We're going to get into your reading. Elzilchojd. What do you have for Elzilchojd spirit? Elzilchojd. You have a pre-message. You have the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. Take this as this resonates. Don't shoot the messenger. There's something you're stuck in your head about. You're not learning the lesson. You're not wanting to be isolated. You might feel in isolation about something. You're not wanting to have that experience. But I feel like you're seeing things you're not seeing things clearly. You're not seeing things for as good as they are. You're not seeing the benefit. You're not seeing the lesson in something quite yet, or from, I don't know. There's still more to learn. There's still more to know. There's still more details. There's more facts. I heard facts. There's still more facts behind the scenes. You're not seeing something clearly. And you're starting to get out of your head, though. You're starting to get out of your head about something. But you're still not seeing the lesson fully yet. You're holding on too too strong. You're holding on to something too much, too strong, too long, too whatever this is for you. You're holding on to something. This could be an idea, person, place, or thing. Take it as it resonates. Elzilchojd. What do you have for Elzilchojd? Okay, last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Queen of Swords came out sideways. And then you have the Chariot come out sideways. But they're both facing opposite directions. So this little message right here, I feel like you want to know something. There's like forward movement that you thought was going to happen, but you're not sure. You want to do something, you're not sure if you should. You want to move forward towards something, or you thought there was going to be forward movement, but you're not sure. And there's something about not knowing all the details, or not trusting all the details, not asking the questions, not knowing. And it's becoming hurting. You have the Three of Swords bottom of the deck. It's becoming disappointing for you. It hurts you. It hurts your heart. Then you have the Five of Swords in the reverse. And you have the Page of Swords upright. So I felt like there's like you're getting out of your thoughts. You're starting to you're not arguing anymore, or I don't know. Somebody might have argued with you, but you're not arguing back, or you're not arguing with yourself about something. You have the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever this is that you're wanting, like whatever you're trying to create and manifest, I feel like you're trusting that if it's not supposed to happen, it's just not going to. If it's meant to happen, it will happen. I feel like you're trying to just relax and follow your intuition. And then what else? Elzilchojd. King of Pentacles. I feel like you're focused on your stability, like your forward movement. There's something you're waiting for. You thought it was going to come in, or you're wanting it to come in. You're not sure. But I feel like you're being focused on yourself, or you're being advised to focus on your stability. There's something you're trying to create. There's something you're manifesting in regards to your environment, your stability, your long-term goals. Do you have any questions? I'll definitely be patient. I got you. It's all good. Okay. So ask your question. And while you're asking your question, I'm going to just pull some more cards and see what Spirit else wants to say while you're asking your question. First card out, you have the Six of Pentacles. This talks about having balance, making, like you might be paying something down or paying towards something. You're trying to make sure things are fair and balanced within your environment, like how you get treated in regards to something. You don't want to overinvest your energy. I appreciate you, Dean. You're super dope. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Hold on. Before I answer your question, really quick, it looks like right here you have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and that was when I was also talking about the Six of Pentacles. So you might feel like something's not fair, what's causing you to feel hurt and disappointment. But I feel like you might feel rejected in something, but you just know and trust that Spirit's supporting you. Let's see. Enemies. Yeah, I would say yes. Somebody is trying to plot something, to do something sneaky and shady behind your back. Let's get more details with this. I wouldn't trust the people. I don't know who it is. Let's see if we can figure out who it is. You have the Empress sideways. I feel like this person, they tried to create something, or they wanted to create something. They might be jealous of you and what you have or what you've been creating. You have the Seven of Swords. I feel like they're doing something behind your back. They're trying to either steal from you, they're trying to lie and manipulate about you behind your back to people about you. I feel like they might be doing like several different things. I feel like they definitely are trying to set you up. Somebody definitely has bad intentions. Okay, yeah, you need to be careful. Like that person, they're do not trust them. Hold on, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. This is somebody, like I felt like you hurt their feelings. Like they might have felt slighted by you, or like somebody that they are interested in likes you, or they're friendly towards you, so they read into that. I don't know. This person feels like you're a threat in some way, shape, or form, or this person feels like bigger by picking on you in some way, shape, or form. Like there's something like this person is a piece of and like I feel like this is a narcissist. This is somebody who belittles other people. They make people feel like shit, and they talk to people like shit. They intentionally do things behind people's back. They sabotage, they set them up. They have like bad intentions for sure, and they follow it out. They like once they have their mind to set you up and do bad things for you, they follow it through until you're disappointed, until you're hurt, until you feel rejected. Yeah, you need to get into a different environment. And you need to change your name, Elzilchojd. That's not. So L is the zilcho, nothing. Nothing exists, right? The nothing. You're way more than that. You're everything. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're blessed. You're protected. Hold on, I got lost. Okay, so this reading is for Elzilchojd, and you need to change your name. You need to like it's the L abundance. Oh, I don't know how to say that, but you like it needs to be better. It needs to speak life, and change your environment. Let me give Spirit's advice for you. I don't like this energy for you. Like I don't like this energy for you. Somebody's trying to set you up. Somebody has bad intentions. They think by doing something sneaky and shaded to you, it's going to make them feel good in some way because they feel like shit. You already know this. They've never been nice to you. They've never accepted you in the first place. You need to go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. I don't know if that's an option for you, but you need to make it an option. What you think about, you bring about. You need to have confidence in whatever you're doing. However, whatever this is for you, be confident in your approach, in your forward movement. Follow your intuition and put an ending to something. Don't keep allowing this. That's annoying. I'm sorry. And you're stressed out about it. You're stressed out and you're not getting sleep. That's not acceptable. No. I can't call you that. I'm gonna just call you the amazing. The amazing. Okay, so guys, so this is how these readings go. Okay, whoever like donates to me, I put you first, but I have a list that I do. But at the same time, my expectation is that Spirit is going to like the energy that's going to resonate with everybody. Those are the people who are going to show up first. Those are the people who are going to get a reading. Those are the people who you're going to hear later, or people who are watching this later. They're going to hear and something's going to resonate with them, or they're going to get some sort of insight or something by watching it. So if you something in this is resonating with you, take it as it resonates. That's how you're always supposed to be in life. That's what your intuition is for. Like, hey, self, there's something about that you need to know. Hey, self aware, pay attention about that. That's what your intuition does. But this reading is for Elzil. That's all I'm gonna say, Elzil, because there. I hope you change your name. Daredevil. Daredevil's better. Daredevil. Yes, what's your question? So, Daredevil, while you are thinking about your question, I'm going to pull more cards and see what Spirit else wants to say. Yeah. Actually, sorry, I'm going to pull Spirit's advice while you think about your question. Spirit's advice for Daredevil. Spirit's advice for Daredevil. Last shuffle. We're going to look at it. You have the Page of Pentacles sideways. Don't invest no more. You need to invest somewhere else. Page of Pentacles sideways. Your resources, instead of going over there, they need to go over somewhere else. Like, change your environment, change change where you're like. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. You need to work at something, but it needs to be in a different place. It needs to be in a different place. Hold on. Okay, before I pull Spirit's advice, let me get your question. Myla, what does Myla think about the Daredevil? What does Myla think about? Sorry. What does Myla think about Daredevil? What does Myla? This is the last shuffle. What does Myla think about the Daredevil? You have the bottom of the deck. You have the King of Cups. I feel like this person is very interested. This person sees you as very kind and compassionate. This person, I feel like they are compassionate towards you. They worry about you. There's slow movement. There's like lack of movement, or there's like slow movement. It doesn't move as fast or as much, or maybe they want it to go slow. They want time to be invested. You have the Six of Cups and the Devils as well. So I felt like there's like, you might have known this person for a long time, or there's a sense of feeling like nostalgic and like connected and grounded with this person, or they feel that way towards you. There's a sense of like, when is there going to be forward movement? But there's a sense of like understanding, like everything takes time. There's a time and a place for everything. You have the Moon card. I felt like there's like a lot of questions, a lot of unanswered things. A lot of unanswered things. Then you have the Six of Pentacles. I don't know where this was at. I don't know if this was up here or if it fell out with this. But I don't know if they see you. No, I felt like that was in your, like, that was already out. But I felt like it needs to be mentioned because I mentioned it. So there's this energy of feeling like something needs to be balanced. Something needs to be, like, I feel like whoever Myla is, I feel like you might not have clarity, but they also don't have clarity. I feel like there's a sense of like, it has to be balanced, right? There's a time and a place for everything. And there's like unknown energy. There's a lot of unknown. They might have secrets, or they might feel like you have secrets. And then there's passion. They are passionate. They are inspired. They feel like you are inspired. They feel like you're intuitive. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse, they aren't defensive. They feel comfortable within your energy. the star in the reverse. I feel like they don't feel like things can get better though, or that thing like the gap can be bridged. They don't feel like the gap can be bridged. The Knight of Cups. I feel like there's like this lack of like you guys aren't able to connect, and there's like just like everything happens for a reason, right? Feeling like everything happens for a reason. And then you have the will. I feel like this person just thinks like if it's supposed to happen, it'll happen in due time. Or they might see you, they feel like you are going through healing right now, that you're still healing something, but they are passionate about you. There's a lot of unknown energy here though. There's a lot of questions. And because this is your reading, I feel like this energy ties into you as well. But because you're asking about them, I feel like this is their energy too, obviously. But I feel like this could resonate for both of you guys. I feel like you guys are both like, because the Seven of Wands is here, there's a sense of being defensive, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like you are, but you aren't. But that could be about both of you guys. Like maybe something you're defensive about, they aren't, and vice versa. Okay. Did that help? Do you have any more questions? What? I hope you guys don't be racing my ish. I'm trying to grow, bruh. Don't dim my light. But I don't know. Whatever's meant to be will be. Well, we all have our, what are they called? Our vices. We all have our vices. Nobody's perfect. But we just have to try, right? We have to try to be as perfect as we can. I feel like just know that you're perfect. Like everybody doubts themselves. Everybody struggles with their ish. Everybody like has their moments. But like know that you're awesome. Know that you're doing the best that you can right now, and you're perfect. You're perfectly imperfect. And just keep trying. That's all you can do is try. Do you have any questions? Okay. Let's see. Daredevil, do you have any questions? You're welcome. I appreciate you. On the X. Okay, hold up. It's all going fast. Okay, I'm cleaning it up real quick, and then I'm going to get back on and see what you guys are talking about. Give me a second. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you feel like something on here is helpful for somebody, or you want to watch it again later, share it with yourself or save it. So I'm going to tell all of you guys right now. I know everybody has their little opinions on these things. And I don't know how okay, yes, I'm going to get into it because this is my channel. So this me personally, Crystal and Crystal's Tarot, this is a community. We're here to support and encourage each other. We're here to promote growth, promote healing, promote love and respect. And we all have crappy days because we're all human. That's why we're perfectly imperfect. We're all growing and developing. But this channel here It's to support you. It's to make you feel better, to give you more insight, to give you a different perspective, to look at things different. I'm here to encourage you. That's what I'm here for. There's no sorceress here. I follow my intuition, which everybody has the ability to, and everybody should. I get the messages that I'm inspired to, that I receive from spirit, because I'm blessed, just like you are. Everybody is. These are muscles. Everybody has their intuition. These are muscles, basically. Like you go to the gym, you work it out, you're gonna be good. Basically, same thing with spirit, right? I trust my guidance. I don't deal with negative things. I don't deal with dark energies. You're never gonna get a spell from me. I don't deal with that. I read the cards that spirit tells me. I follow my intuition. That's as far as it goes. If you're not here for that, you're here for other things. I don't know how to help you. Like, good luck and good riddance. I'm sending you love and light always. For those of you who want readings, who want to get different insight, who are using this as like helpful insight and like a different perspective, that's what I'm here for. For those that like trying to get like, I don't know, I'm just here to give like good advice, and the downloads that I get, I share that with you guys. Hopefully they help. Hopefully you could do something with them. So let me check out all this and see if I've missed anything. I love and appreciate you guys all. I hope you love yourself. I hope you know that you're amazing and you're wonderful, and that you're everything that you need to be, and you're getting better and better every day in every way. You're growing and you're healing, and you're perfectly imperfect, and that's exactly how you're supposed to be. I love you and I appreciate you. Things are getting better and better every day. Always. Love and light always. Sorry, I got tongue-tied. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this. Somebody said, I've seen that 87 on my stuff before. Tarot's destroyer, in the name of Jesus, you don't have any power here. So good luck and good riddance. Love and light always. Peace and prosper. So all that, like, so I'm going to tell you right now, whoever's watching my stuff, you give that energy power if you choose to. If you invest in that energy, like 87, it's a fucking number. Like, you can say what you want to about me. You don't scare me. You don't hurt me. Love and light always. I know God loves me and God protects me and God watches over me all the time. So all these numbers, like numbers, they do have power. Like your energy has power. But I know greater is he that is in me than he that is within the world. You don't scare me. You don't do nothing to me. So don't let nobody scare you. Don't let nobody think that you have an issue with you, or you have something on you because somebody said something. Like this person, Tarot Destroyer, like this person is somebody who's sad, that they're miserable. They're a dark energy. They're upset. The energy and frequency is trying to raise. It's okay that they're hurt. It's okay that they're feeling their certain type of way. They're going to get better when they need to. When their life path puts them on that direction, that's when it's going to help them. But for right now, don't let them pull you down. You're bigger and better than that. It took in too much of my time, too. I appreciate you, Tarot Destroyer. You're beautiful. Have a beautiful day, love. Who? I tell you, Sophia, people be tripping. Is the money worth the risk? Let's see. All right. Ooh. Don't be hacking my shit either. Tarot Destroyer, you're beautiful. I hope you heal. I hope you find something that makes you feel balanced, and you don't gotta go fuck around with people and like how does it upset you that somebody's trying to feel better? And the fact that that upsets you, it says that there's a hurt within you that you can't find a way to heal it. And I pray to God in the name of Jesus, you find a healing for that. You deserve better. Everybody on this planet deserves to feel love and light. And I'm sorry. It's unfortunate that you're feeling that disappointment. It's unfortunate that you're feeling that pain. But babe, I didn't bring that to you. Don't bring it to me, because I promise you, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I promise. Okay. Is the money worth it? Is the money worth it? You got a little pre-message. The Knight of Pentacles. Hold on. You need to follow your passion. If this is whatever your passion is, the resources are going to come. If you're inspired to do something, Spirit's advising you to do that for a reason. Spirit's giving you that download, that encouragement for a reason. You need to follow that through. And the finances will come. It might come in slowly but surely. But if you're inspired towards it, if you're passionate, if you're excited about it, there's goodness that's going to come. There's greatness. There's stability. But it might take a little while. But let's see. Is it worth it? Hold on. We're going to do something real quick. Name of Jesus. Thank you. God is great all the time. God is great all the time. Biatch. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, the money worth it? We're going to start a new one. Is the money worth it? You have the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. Again, you have to be passionate about it. You have to have an emotional investment. You have to be passionate about whatever this is. And then the money won't matter. You need to find something that you're passionate about, like this career, this job, whatever this is for you. You need to put energy towards that. And not focus about the money so much. It's like what speaks to my soul, what pulls me towards that, what does it what makes me feel good when I'm in that energy, what do I like being around, what do I like doing. But let's see, is the money gonna be worth it? Is the money worth it? Be careful about making decisions just based upon money too. Like if you're not emotionally connected to it and you're not excited about it, that speaks to something. And if your soul's not excited about it, why? What does that mean? How come? Okay, final shuffle. You guys are funny. Okay. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups had came out a minute ago. Bottom of the deck, you have the World card. So it might require you to move. It's going to definitely be different. It's going to require you to make some sort of change. I feel like at first it's going to be uncomfortable, but you are going to really enjoy it. It's not telling me about money. It's not saying about finances, really. It's just saying like you're not gonna see things for as good as it really is, but you're gonna really enjoy it. You're gonna love the situation, the connection, the whatever this is. So I feel like the money is gonna be good though, because you're gonna really be happy about it. You're gonna feel like everything's balanced. You're gonna feel like mentally things are good, emotionally things are good, but there might be something like you're not gonna see. I don't know. There might be some, like maybe if this requires you to move, maybe there's a deposit or there's a bill or something that you're not expecting that. There's something that you're not going to be prepared for or expecting all the way. But ultimately, everything will work out. Everything's going to work out for your greater good. Thank you, Tarot Destroyer. I appreciate you. Keep on doing it. You're, yes. Okay. It's way too funny, right? Okay. I can't stop flirting with you. I appreciate you guys. Like, keep doing that. All your comments, all it does is support my channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyways, let's see. Are you good with Spirit's advice? Or did you need Spirit's advice some more? Daredevil, did you want more Spirit's advice? Okay, perfect. You're so welcome. Let's see. Spirit's advice. And you got another message. Follow your passion. Be confident and be confident and follow your passion. Whatever excites you, whatever inspires you, move forward towards that. Okay. You guys are awesome. All of you, my haters and my subscribers, appreciate all of you. Trying to figure out how to get more by next Wednesday. Okay. Have you guys seen that Cat Williams? All the haters trying to figure out how to get more. So thank you. I appreciate you guys all being here. Okay, hold on, Carla. Let me check. Okay. I'm going to pull Spirit's advice. This is my current list. I'm going to pull Spirit's advice for Daredevil, and then Sally, Brian, Eve, Girl Wake Up, Julianna, Upsana, and then Carla. That's the list currently. But I'm not sure that I'm going to get to everybody on the list, guys, because I got to get off here. But I am enjoying this evening. Tarot Destroyer, I'm pretty sure you're blowing up my channel in a good way, though, but thank you. All right, Spirit's advice for Daredevil. Spirit's advice for Daredevil. Spirit's advice for Daredevil. You guys, make sure that you be yourself. Be yourself. Do not shine shine your light as bright as you can. And if it starts to get dull, go encourage yourself, inspire yourself, get some more batteries, and turn that shit back on. You light up the world around you. You inspire the people around you. Keep being yourself, whether people like it or not, whether they agree or not. As long as you are okay with you and you're okay with Spirit, if you agree with that, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. Things are getting better and better. It's good. Energy is good. Spirit's advice. This is last shuffle. Daredevil. Sorry, one more. Daredevil. Thank you, Spirit. Daredevil. There's something you were excited about something at one point in time, but it's okay that you're not anymore. You don't have to continue. Like if you've made an obligation or you committed to something and things have changed where you're no longer passionate, you're no longer inspired to move forward with it, it's okay to look at your options, right? Look at your options. Okay. Yeah. Move forward towards the things that you're passionate about. Move forward towards the things that excite you and inspire you and make you feel healthy and abundant. The things that feel like they're feeding your soul, move forward towards that. There's something that you need to, you might have been planning for something, either putting energy towards something like either a work, a home environment, long-term goals, whatever this is. You need to keep on moving forward towards that. Don't lose your inspiration towards these goals that you've had. You need to learn something. You might be learning something. Spirit's advising you to commit to your learning, commit to your religion, commit to your whatever you're learning, whatever you've realized recently, commit to that. There's something you've recently realized and there's this action item from it. And you need to commit to it. Take that as that resonates. Bottom of the deck. You're going to be stable. You're going to have security. You're going to feel you're going to feel grounded at some point. Just relax into that energy. Expect that. Set up your boundaries. don't allow people to take advantage of you. I feel like you've lost passion and excitement about something. I feel like somebody has kind of took advantage of you maybe too many times, put you on Front Street too many times. Like, I don't know, they've acted out too many times. And there's a sense of like, you were wanting to move forward, but you keep on having like giving them the benefit of the doubt or something. You keep on allowing them to hold you back, hold you up. Spirit's advising you to stop doing that. Move forward already so you can have this abundance, so you can have this stability for yourself. Yeah, but that's not healthy. You need to have like this stability. Well, if you feel like you thrive in conflict, try to have something where, I don't know, maybe you go jump out of a plane or something. Try to do something where you're not putting yourself and your structure and your whatever in like kind of jeopard. Like, I don't know, you just need to follow your passion. You need to follow your intuition. You need to go forward towards the things that inspire you. You keep on trying to move forward towards something. There's this back and forth movement. There's this slow movement, but you're trying to do something. You keep being held up in something, but there's a sense like you just need to commit and move forward so you can have this stability, whatever this is for you. All right. So that has been your reading. Let's see. Sally, are you still on here? Is Sally still here? You guys are amazing. I love and appreciate you. You're very welcome. Perfect. All right, Sally, let's get into your reading. I appreciate you sticking around. You are very patient. I appreciate you. Let's see. Okay. Sally. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sally, what message do you have for Sally, Spirit? Thank you. Sally, what messages do you have for Sally? Okay. Okay, this is going to be our last shuffle, I think. Yeah. All right, messages for Sally. Okay. So you have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands. These are the only cards that showed face value. And you have the Five of Cups bottom of the deck. So I feel like right now you're hurt, you're disappointed, you're struggling through something in silence. I feel like you're waiting for opportunities to come in, or you might be receiving a lot of opportunities, but they're not authentic. They're not what you wanted. They're not what you had expected or hoped for. But there's a victory that's coming in. There, like, you might be starting to get disappointed and discouraged, but don't give up. There's this sense like there's a lot of things that are coming in for you, and you might be like overwhelmed by the options, the different things coming in and out. But there's a sense of like, don't give up, because just when you like start to be like, okay, like it's just not here, that's when it's gonna come in. Something's coming in for you. We're gonna start here, I guess. So I'm just turning it this way. You need to, okay, we're gonna read it both ways. Your hurt and your disappointment right now, you might not feel grounded. You might not feel like you have something like a support system. You might not feel like you have a support system. You might feel like you have to do everything by yourself. You have to struggle alone to figure things out in the dark by yourself. But there's a sense of like, you have to change your focus. You have to change your thought patterns. You have to change your expectations. You have to change your programming, because what you're thinking, Like what you think about, you bring about. And you are capable. Like you are going to have good things. You are worthy and able to stand on your own. You're having those kind of conflicts, but there's a sense of like, you might not feel grounded right now. You might not feel stable right now, but it is going to come in for you. It is going to help. No, not yet. I've just been reading and getting distracted with my haters trying to make more till next Monday, next Tuesday, Wednesday, every day. You ain't doing something. You know what? For everybody, you're not doing something right if you don't have a hater or two. And I'm trying to get 3 or 4 because they give you energy. It's sad. Like they give you energy. Use the energy. Like, right? And what is it? All press is good press. Something like that. I don't know. Don't let people shake you. At the end of the day, you're God's creation, and nothing, like God doesn't make mistakes. You are perfect. You are the way that you are supposed to be. You're healing, you're improving, you're progressing. So there's a sense of feeling lack and hurt and disappointment and struggle right now. And feeling like you might have had a loss. You might have went through a loss, but things are working out for your greater good. You are going to have stability within yourself and your environment. I feel like Spirit's trying to show you your greatness right now. Maybe if you don't have a lot of people around right now, because Spirit's trying to show you how strong you are on your own. But eventually, when you get that independence on your own, you are going to have that sense of camaraderie, that sense of stability within your environment. Like people are coming together for your greater good, for your benefit. There's a truth and a clarity. You're going to learn something, or somebody's going to teach you something in regards to maybe a new religion. Somebody wants to offer a connection, but I feel like your intuition is telling you something, but you're stressing about it. I feel like this could maybe be talking about either like maybe you want to go back to school and you're talking yourself out of it. There's something that you're wanting to commit to, but you're not confident. You doubt yourself. You're stressed about if it's going to work out. You're trying to follow your intuition in regards to this forward movement. I don't know if this is a religion, this is commitment, this is like a higher level of learning something, going back to school, getting a degree, deciding if you're going to move to the next level in a relationship or not. Whatever this is, you're stressed about it. There's a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of thoughts that surround that energy for you. And it stresses you out, and it causes you to like not get good sleep. You wake up thinking about it, and you go to sleep thinking about it. It's stressful. And then you have the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the very bottom you have the Queen of Swords. I like this for you. So what this is talking about is that even though you're stressed out at one point in time, like even though you're hurt right now, even though you might feel like you're alone, you're going to figure this out. Things are going to get better. Things are always improving for you. So don't allow somebody to talk defeat over you. Don't allow yourself to talk defeat over you. Don't give in. Like when you're stressed and you're thinking about things, tell yourself how great you are. Remind yourself that you've overcome bigger things than this. It has been harder for you before. Like this is nothing. You've been through harder than this. It's going to get better. You're going to figure this out. Calm down, take a bath if you need to, and get some rest. Relax, get some sleep. And then you're trying to create something, or you're needing to put that energy into manifesting. The stress energy, stop doing that. Put that energy into what you're trying to create. You might be working a lot at something that's very hard. You don't know how it's going to have forward movement, but there's going to be forward movement. You're going to be very grateful at one point once you see this come in. You didn't think it was going to come in, but it's going to come in. It just took a long time. It's like one of those seeds. I think it's a bamboo seed. You plant the seeds and it takes forever to grow, but it finally grows, and then they're stable, they're strong, they're very firmly rooted. It's that kind of energy. So just deal with it. Like you're going to be able to figure this out. Be confident in yourself. With the Queen of Swords ending your reading, I felt like you're going to start to speak some truth. You're going to start to have clarity within your thoughts. You're going to start to question people's motives, people's words, people's actions. I feel like you're going to start to like, you're not going to always give people the benefit of the doubt. You're not going to always like have blind faith. You're going to start to question things. You're going to start to use your logic. I feel like you're going to also use your intuition, use your downloads for your inspiration, whatever this forward movement is for you. All right. Do you have any questions? You are freaking hilarious. You're the best. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Okay. Thank you, Sally. Appreciate you. Daredevil, I hope you get lots of rest. I hope you have your boundaries. I hope people quit fucking with you. Brush them off. Don't let them get to you. You're bigger and better than that. They feel threatened by you. That's why they're in your energy. But you're bigger than that. You're better than that. Daniel in the lion's den, right? He just sat over there. He didn't get eaten. He didn't get touched. Brush it off. Like, you need to rely on yourself and spirit. Everything's going to be okay. Make sure you're following your intuition. Protect yourself at all times. Be prepared. Be aware of your environment. All of you, always be aware of your environment. Always. All right. Is Brian on here? You're welcome, Sally. I appreciate you. Okay. No, you didn't. Okay. No. Carla, okay. Brian, is Brian still on here? Hi, Suman. Brian, you're about to miss your chance. Okay, is Eve on here still? I think Eve was. Yeah. Eve, are you still on here? And I'm a present. Okay, perfect. And anybody, if you're going to give an attitude to me and if you're going to be rude, I'm going to cut you off. Like, I'm not interested in the BS. Like, it's a free reading. Take it and be appreciative and be respectful, or leave it. Appreciate you. Okay. This is not the deck we're going to be using for you. So let's see. Let's see. I'm put this right here for right now. All right. Thank you, Spirit. For Eve. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so what do you have for Eve? Whatever you feel like needs to come out. All right. We'll see. This is going to be our last shuffle. For Eve, what do you have for Eve? Hold up. Something's ending. There's some sort of transition that's taking place or that needs to take place. Bottom of the deck, you have the Devil card. There's toxic energy around you. There might be codependency. I feel like there's like some sort of pattern, like old habits die hard. I feel like something keeps happening. And then you have the King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is not taking action like you had hoped, like you had expected, like you had wanted. I feel like this person has kept you hanging around, struggling, waiting for something, waiting on this person. There's judgment here. There's some sort of ending coming in because, like, it's fair. Somebody hasn't acted the way that was appropriate. Somebody hasn't shown somebody hasn't shown that they cared. Somebody hasn't made the initiative to make the investment, taken the initiative to make an investment. So there's some sort of ending coming because something is like to balance something. Somebody's learned something. Hold on, let's see what else. So again, you have the King of Cups in the reverse. You have the Death card, the Judgment, and the Hierophant. I felt like this person, them not having this forward movement, them not committing, them not taking this action. I felt like it's caused some, or maybe you haven't done this. Somebody has not acted in their emotions, or somebody did act in their emotions and it was not in a good way. It did not shine a good light on them. And that caused something to end, something to transition, some sort of change to be made. And this can't be undone. This can't be fixed. But somebody's trying to fix it. Somebody wants to fix it. Somebody wants to heal and show that they've learned something, or maybe you've learned something from this. You're committing. Okay. You're committing to something. You've learned something more, or they've learned something more. Somebody in the environment has learned something more, better, different. Maybe you've learned like the things in the environment have been toxic and that it can't continue, and that okay. There's a sense of like learning what was committed wasn't fair. Like somebody wasn't honest, and that's why things had to change. Something has to be different. And where you were investing, how you were investing had to change. Something had to change. I feel like there's a new start, or there's an offer of a new start. There's communication of an interest to move forward. This could be somebody from your past, or this could be the same person that you're trying to walk away from, or that you've walked away from, or that they walked away from you. Somebody's wanting to communicate something about they're still emotionally interested. They're still emotionally available to the connection. They feel nostalgic and tied to the connection. They feel nostalgic and tied to the connection. They want to heal something. They want to improve something, but there's this lack of, you have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse at the final card. You have this lack of forward movement, or something just moves really, 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 really slow. And I feel like it's more of a friendship than a romantic relationship. All right. Does that help? Okay. That's very, very possible. Take the reading as it resonates and flip the energies. Like, you know your energy, you know your situation. Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to happen. I don't feel like there is going to be forward movement in this. I feel like there's a sense like you might still be tied to it for a while, but over time, like, I don't feel like this connection, it's not healing. It's not going anywhere. It's just like if somebody feels tied to it and connected to it, but they're not connected to it. But there's going to be a realization somewhere. Somebody's going to realize something. Let's see. Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice. That's hilarious. You guys, make sure you work on your spirit steam. Work on self-love, work on self-healing, work on like being confident and comfortable with yourself. Spirit will engage. Spirit will like give you everything you need and most of what you want. Spirit's amazing. You're amazing. All right. Spirit's advice for Eve. Spirit's advice. Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's advice for Eve. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles. You need to focus on your stability. Make sure you feel grounded. Make sure you feel connected and you have forward movement towards what's going to have long-term goals and growth for you. So basically, like if you want to start a job or something, make sure that you have an interest in that it's going to benefit you in some way, shape, or form, either long-term goals, it's going to teach you something to take on with you, or it's going to be around and stable for you. Whatever this is for you, Spirit's advising you to focus on your stability, invest in your long-term goals, your long-term gains. You maybe save towards put some money towards savings as well. Let's see. You have too many options and you don't need options right now. Spirit's advising you to don't take the options. I don't know if you get a lot of dates, a lot of offers to go on dates, but Spirit's advising you you have the Lovers in the reverse, and that was underneath the King of Pentacles. Focus on your stability, on your long-term gains. Don't focus on a relationship right now. I don't feel like it's healthy for you. I feel like there's still something you're healing from your past. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords sideways with this with the Six of Cups. So there's this nostalgic energy that you're still healing. You're still not seeing clearly. You're still stuck in your thoughts. You're still arguing with yourself of it's possible and no, it's not. And you think about them and you don't want to, and you like them and you don't. And there's a lot of residual energy from your past. And I feel like you need to heal this, fully release this energy before you move forward. And I feel like Spirit's advising you to focus on your stability, focus on what makes you feel grounded before you focus on a connection right now. Don't go into a connection until you're healed, until you feel fully released from that past energy. And then you have the Queen of Swords. Be honest with yourself. Evaluate what is authentic for you. Ask a lot of questions. Follow your intuition. Ask questions and pay attention to the cues. Know if somebody's lying or not. Pay attention to the body language. Pay attention with if their words match their actions. Pay attention to those kind of things. Do you have any questions? It's okay. Good. Stay single. Don't focus on a relationship right now, Eve. There's a sense of you're not Spirit's wanting you to focus on you. Focus on what makes you feel good. Heal, get to know yourself, get to know what do you want? What are your dreams? What are your goals? What are your hobbies? How do you like your eggs? Get to know yourself. Perfect. Perfect. Just go with the flow and then everything's going to fall in line as it's supposed to. Okay, hold on. Let's see. And what? Let's see. Anything else for Eve? You have the Devil, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. We're just going to read this, but I'm not going to take this. We're just going to see what it says and take it as it resonates. But then I'll pull some more to see what that says. There's a sense of really being I feel like you want this person from your past. You see them as your wish fulfillment. You want to have some sort of forward movement towards them, but there's a sense of knowing it's unhealthy. Knowing something about this is unhealthy. You're going to have clarity. You're going to get truth at some point. You're going to be happy again. All right. Anything else for Eve? Anything else for Eve? All right. Final shuffle. Sorry, one more. Goodness gracious, hold on. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. Under the Queen of Wands is the Three of Swords. So you're not seeing it yet, but you will be confident again. You're not seeing it yet, but you're going to be stable. You're going to feel grounded. You're going to feel attractive again. This hurt and this disappointment is the reason why you're not, but other people see it in you. You just don't notice it yet. So I feel like a lot of people are interested in you. A lot of people, I heard infatuation. What the hell? That's why it's important to use your discernment. Pay attention to the energy that's around you. And know the difference. Like when you're evaluating these things, like when you're having all these options, make sure you're going with what resonates, what feels good, what feels healthy. Because somebody's infatuated with you. And that's not healthy. Okay. Let's see. Did I just, I don't know. Okay. It's hilarious. Watch. For those of you who are going to be on here after I finish my list, if I finish my list, it's going to be hilarious. I'm interested to see what comes up. We're gonna read the Tarot Destroyer. See what the hell that person's got in their energy. I don't even know if I want to. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see what the hell their problem is. That person's really sad. Like they're just mad. They're a miserable person. They're really mad. Or they really like my channel. It's one of the, maybe it's both. It's a like-hate thing. Okay. Whatever. Freida. Hold on. Freida, I didn't see that you put your thing on there. Can I have a read here? I'll put you on the list. I think I just lost my thing. No, I didn't. What was that? Okay. Okay. So, and Eve is done. Currently, I'm isolating. Okay, here's my list right now. Tarot Destroyer, just to be fucking nosy. And that's funny. When I went to put a question mark, the question mark wouldn't write. I'm like intrigued. Spirit wants to know that. I don't know. I want to know, why is that person so mad? Because my channel, I feel like my channel's good. I hope you guys feel encouraged and motivated. My channel. That's what my channel's for. My intention for my channel is to help you and assist you on your greatest and highest the good. To remind you how amazing you are. That you can do anything. And we all forget sometimes. So I'm here to remind you. I'm here to give clarity and different perspectives. And they're figuring it out. So here's the list. Girl, wake up. If you're still on here, yes, you are. Good. You're next. Don't worry, Freida. I got you. You're on my list. It's okay. Calm down. So here's my list right now. Girl, wake up is going to be right now. She has one question. So hers should be quick, but I'm going to see what Spirit wants to say first. And then we have Julianna, Upsana, Carla, and Freida. And then the Tarot Destroyer, because I'm nosy. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we're going to get into that or not. Even though they didn't ask me to, I feel like they opened the door. So, and spirit keeps on like putting them in my mind. So I want to know what the freak's up with them. Let's see. Julianna. Oh, Suman, you gotta say you want to a reading. You can't just say you're here. See, I'm gonna put you on here before the Tarot Destroyer. Okay, so after Freida, it's Suman, but you have to be here to play, so the list might get shorter. So girl, wake up. We're gonna get into you right now. So girl, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Girl, wake up. Hold on. I gotta finish. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you always. I love my channel. I hope you guys are really supporting yourself. Remind yourself of how amazing and awesome you are. You're going to be tried all the time. Life is just that way. Nobody's immune. But the point is that you get stronger, you get powerful, you get to know your boundaries, you get to know yourself better. Progress and like always progress, right? That's the goal. It's the object of the game, progression. Forward movement. All right. Girl, wake up. Girl, wake up. Girl, wake up. I'm not taking no pre-messages today, guys. I feel like that's what we would be here all day. All right, final shuffle. Girl, wake up. Thank you, Spirit Messages, for Girl, Wake Up. Oh, you got a lot. Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. You've been holding on to something. You're refusing to budge. You don't want to let person, place, or thing, something go. You're holding on to something, but you're hurt and you're disappointed. You feel abandoned, rejected. You're crying over a spilt milk. You're missing somebody. You're wishing things were different. Somebody was deceitful. Somebody lied. You might have got ghosted. Somebody betrayed you. I feel like you're trying to heal. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to move on. But there's a sense you can't let go of whatever energy that is for. Whatever that energy ties to for you. You're trying to move forward. Like you're trying to be optimistic. I feel like you're trying to like expect the best, but hope for the worst. Or you're trying to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. I felt like there's a sense within you, like you're wanting better than what you're experiencing, but there's a sense of like you already feel defeated. Like you feel tied to something in your past. And since you're not in your past and your past isn't with you, there's a sense of loss there, being stuck there, isolated and frozen. Stuck there. Like you wanted to bring balance towards something. You wanted to heal something, but somebody wanted to have this new opportunity and you got caught off guard with that. I felt like you might have got ghosted. That's freaking immature energy. I feel like all ghosts gotta be narcissists. Got to. Like who does that? That's not, I don't know, that's very selfish. But you're going to start to have clarity. You're going to realize something. You're going to have truth. You're going to start to be optimistic and hopeful. Things are going to get better. You are going to have a commitment. You are going to be happy again. You are going to be happy. With both of these cards right here, you're going to be very happy. Perfect. Whatever this is that's coming in for you, you're going to be happy. You're going to have clarity. You're going to have truth. I don't know if this is a home environment or whatever this is for you. It's a move, a decision, a choice. You make a decision to do something or not. Yeah, you're moving forward towards something. You're passionate about something. You're excited to do that. And I feel like you're going to be very happy about whatever this is for you, this move. You might be thinking about moving or thinking about whatever this is. There's a choice for you to be made. but I feel like you're having to be confident, but you're not seeing how confident you are. But I feel like you're gonna realize that you're gonna, whatever this choice is, you're gonna make the right choice that's right for you. And then let's see. There's a sense of still being emotionally connected, emotionally invested, like thinking about somebody fondly. I feel like this is somebody from your past. You don't see this person. You don't engage with this person. Yeah, there's secrets. There's like you don't talk with this person. This person wouldn't know that you're thinking about them. You don't want them to know that you're thinking about them. You're waiting. You're trying to be patient. You feel like everything happens for a reason, and that if it's supposed to work out, it's going to happen when it's supposed to, or you're trying to tell yourself that. There's a new cycle coming in. You might be waiting, like I'm picking up, you're trying to move somewhere. You have the World card and you have the Two of Wands. I feel like you are moving, or there's definitely this new, like you do things differently. You're different than who you used to be. You're different now than what this person knew you as. There's a lot of options coming in for you. Or if there's like moving, if this is for moving, I feel like there's a lot of different options. It's possibly overwhelming with how much options you have, or how many different things all like play in that. Like if it's moving, it's like you have to deal with the movers, you have to deal with the deposits, you have to deal with packing and cleaning and like all the things. There's a lot of things involved. But you're trying to have balance with this Two of Pentacles. You're trying to bring balance into the situation. And the Nine of Pentacles. You can do this, whatever this is for you. If this is if this is you having a secret at work and then not trying to share it with somebody, like you're gonna you're gonna fly under the radar, and everything's gonna feel grounded and balanced at the end. If this is like you thinking about your ex. I feel like you think about them, you don't want to, but you do. You still want something. You want this new cycle to come in. You're trying to be patient for something. You're trying to just go with the flow and experience life as it comes, but you're secretly hoping for one particular thing. But there's a sense of like having to have balance and be realistic, or wanting to be realistic, but still being hopeful at the same time, being optimistic. There's definitely wish fulfillment and hope, like whatever you've been wishing for is going to be coming in. If you've been like struggling to feel better, to get better emotionally, whatever this is for you, once you allow this energy, once you are open to this energy and you're confident within yourself and you feel stable within yourself, I feel like that's when this healing comes in. That's when this abundance, it's when this relationship comes in. Do you have any questions? Okay. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to put you on the list, but I do have one going. Oh, no. Where'd it go? All right, Fabulicious, I have you on the list. All right, girl, wake up. You're welcome. Girl, wake up. You had a question. Will she be asked to go back? You wanted to know if you were going to go back. Ghosted is the future energy. I'm single. No, this is your, well, it depends. Are you currently disappointed? Are you hurt and feeling like rejected? I feel like this is your past. This is like something was missed. Like something was there at one point in time. Hold on. I got lost. Wait, give me a second. That's not the ghost energy. It could be. Yeah, it could be. Whatever this is, it's like somebody like crying over spilt milk, but not. It's this could have happened it's a long time ago. Whatever this was, it's a long time ago. It's like you still feel that energy, but it doesn't hurt like it used to. There's a hurt and a disappointment, but it doesn't hurt like it used to. You're healing over it. So it doesn't have to be ghosted. That's why I pulled up ghosting energy, because you're holding on to something. So I just like, oh, maybe it's ghosted, but you don't, like, nothing specifically says ghosted. Well, you have the 7 of Swords. So I was like, that you could have ghosts with this 4 of Cups sideways and the 7 of Swords. That could be talking about somebody ghosted you in the past and you still kind of sit with that energy, but you're healing from it. Yes, Freida, what's your question? Hold on, guys. Freida, what is your question? Freida. Fuck you, Freida. Yeah, no, Freida, ask your question. You've been, like, it's 5 a.m., like, that's late. Yes, hold on. Sorry. So, Freida, while you're asking your question, I'm going to answer her question real quick. Okay, is she going to be called to the substitute job? Is Wake Up Girl going to be called back to the substitute job? Is she going to be called back to the substitute job? All right, this is going to be our last shuffle. Sorry, one more. Is Wake Up Girl going to be called back to the substitute job? One more. Is Wake Up Girl... Okay, thank you, Spirit. Is Wake Up Girl going to be called back to the substitute job? Okay. You are stressing yourself out about this. I feel like your intuition already tells you yes. But you're like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Your intuition is telling you something. I feel like they like you there. I feel like you are manifesting this. I felt like they are going to extend an offer to you. It's important that your energy is like, imagine them, right? Intentionally put your energy of manifesting into this. Imagine them calling you. Imagine them reaching out to you. Huh? Yeah. Whatever. Imagine them calling you. Imagine them sending you a letter. Imagine your response to it. Imagine that feeling. Imagine that excitement. Imagine you walking back into school. Imagine everybody welcoming you and telling you welcome in and we're so glad you have this long-term position and whatever this is for you. Like, imagine it, role play it out. And once you get really, really excited and you're sitting in your chair and it's like you're happy and like the birds are singing, everything's great. Change your focus. Do something else. Intentionally change your thoughts. Do something else. You got to get out of your thoughts, because if you can't let go of this disappointment energy, if you can't get out of not feeling worthy enough, if you can't get out of feeling like things aren't going to work out for you, then you're right. You are right. Things are working out for you. And I feel like your intuition is telling you that, but you're doubting it. And if you continue to do that, you're going to cause disappointment and lack for yourself. However, they do like you. They are interested in making this offer, extending to you. But you have to participate in that. You have to create something within this. You have to be an active participant to bring this along. You have to manifest. You are the manifester of your environment. So whatever your energy is bringing you to think about, that's the energy you're bringing towards you in regards to this. So if this is something you really, really want, role play it out. So you imagine them calling you, offering you the, extending you the position, whatever this is for you. And then actually like showing up. Okay, great. Thank you. And I'm going to show up, like finishing in the call and saying thank you. And then calling everybody. I'm really excited. I'm going to start on this day. And then imagine showing up that day and like acting it out. So live that out, and then that's gonna be the exact environment. But you are the creator right now. You're the one that's manifesting this. They do like you. They are intrigued. They do want to move forward. But you're the one that's, your energy ultimately is the one that's creating this opportunity or not. So just be mindful of that. Be aware of that energy. Okay. There's new cycles. There's abundance that's coming in. Things are working out. Okay. All right. So I don't know why I have these cards over here. Okay. You're welcome. I appreciate you being on here. I appreciate your patience. All right. Wake up, girls. Gone. Freida, did you ask your question? You are on the list, but if you want to ask your question, go ahead. It's not 5 a.m. where I'm at. What? Double cheeseburger with the side of pickles. Please and thank you. With the Dr. Pepper. Thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. Freida, I don't know if you're still on here, but if you want to ask your question, just ask it and I'll answer it. Okay. Let's see. Julianna, are you still on here? Okay, here's my list currently. Tell me if you're here. Okay, perfect. Well, we're going to get into your reading. I'm going to cross you off too so I know where I'm at. All right, Julianna. Yay. I appreciate you sticking it through. I appreciate you guys being on here. I know it could be boring sometimes waiting it through. But let's see. This isn't the deck we're going to use for you. So let me just put this away. All right, final shuffle. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Julianna, we're going to use this one. I don't know what I had for that. All right. Julianna. This deck, as soon as I picked it up, you have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's opportunities starting in for you. I feel like there's new things that are coming in. I feel like you might be, there's like new friends, new connections, new opportunities, maybe a new job, pay increase potentially. If you're already established at a job, I feel like I feel like they're needing your help in other areas, which might open the door for you to make a move if you're interested in that. Take that as that resonates. All right, Julianna. Messages for Julianna. All right, this will be our last shuffle. Just kidding, one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, well, I'm on. There was a pre-message in there. And there is in here too. So we're going to look at it. You have the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. There's this, either you're learning what you're passionate about or you're learning somebody's passionate about you. You might have a secret admirer, or there's a sense of you might hear like somebody's talking about something and it sounds interesting to you. I feel like something piques your interest. This could be a person, place, or thing. I don't know what this is for you, but I feel like somebody says something that like either it makes you happy, really happy, or really mad. It excites some sort of energy within you. Okay, Freida posted my question. Okay, perfect. Okay, give me just a second. No contact situation. Does AK still want me in his life or not? Okay. All right. So, Julianna, give me just a second. I'm going to answer a yes or no question real quick because we haven't really gotten started in your reading anyways. So bear with me just a second. Okay, Freida. Thank you, Spirit. Freida. For Freida, does Capricorn still want her or not? For Freida. All right, last shuffle. It's Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups. I feel like your Capricorn still thinks of you fondly, but you have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody felt like they stole something, or they feel like they got away from their wish fulfillment. Hold on. Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. Your Capricorn does still want you. But I feel like your Capricorn might have other interests as well. I feel like your Capricorn might be trying to figure out like what it is that they want and who it is that they want and what they're willing to go after. Like who's like, I feel like they have options, and some of these options require more energy and effort than the others. Some are easier, but at the end of the day, whether it's easy or hard, it's where your interest is most piqued, right? It's like who really calls to your soul. Who are you interested in? Who are you willing to do those things and put that energy forward towards, in, with, for, whatever. There's a sense of somebody was sneaky and shady. Somebody's doing something to say deceptive for some sort of wish fulfillment. There's a lot of options, a lot of opportunity. You know what? Your Capricorn, they might be trying to present themselves as an option to you. But I feel like they have a lot of options. Or you might be one option. Okay, hold on. Take this as this resonates, because I'm getting a couple of different things here. If your Capricorn did something in the past, or if they were like, they're trying to like sow their wild oats right now, there's a sense of like not feeling like you don't want to cause a problem for something. You don't want to open this book because hold on, I don't know how to say this properly. It's like you care about something and you want to invest that energy there, but your energy is much less mature and you're not able to make those long-term commitments right now. So there's a sense of like you see your wish fulfillment there, but you can't go there right now because your energy is like that's a long-term commitment and your energy is more short-term. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, he definitely has options. And I felt like he clashes, right? Like his passion clashes with his stability. So I felt like there's something within him that doesn't match. Like, let's say he's really attracted to somebody, but that person cannot fit in his environment. That person will not make his appearance look good. That person won't fit in with his environment, with his friends and family, but he's attracted to that person. I feel like right now he's not lining up. He's not balancing internally. He's not matching. I feel like he definitely cares about you. I feel like he does, like he's just enjoying himself right now at the end of the day though. I feel like his ego's really being fed and he's feeding it. He's giving to you and other people. And I felt like what he wants, like ultimately he's going to pick the thing that's for his long-term stability. But right now he's focused on that passion, that excitement, that probably sex. Like he just wants to have sex right now. He wants that passion, even though like whatever is attractive, whatever like is more pleasing to the eye, even if it's not long-term potential. He doesn't care about that right now. but he's not gonna also he's embarrassed of it to the point, like whatever this is, like whatever these options are, he's not bringing them out in public. He's not introducing them to his friends. He's like, they're options and they're being treated like options while he figures out which one he wants. That's gross. Let's see what his energy is for you, and then I'm gonna get back to I'm gonna get back to Liliana's reading. Juliana's. Yeah, sorry guys. Okay. What's the energy that he brings towards the connection? We're not using those. Sorry, Juliana, this took a little bit longer than I thought. All right, this is gonna be... All right, what's the energy he's bringing to the connection? All right, final shuffle. What's the energy he's bringing to the connection? What's the energy he's bringing? Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have release your ex. Time has come to cleanse your energy. I don't know if you're releasing your ex, which I don't think so. He might be releasing other people. And then you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So take that as that resonates. All right. I appreciate you being on here. Thank you. Appreciate your energy. I hope you get some sleep. I hope you don't have a long day tomorrow. I hope you are resting peacefully. And I hope tomorrow goes well for you. I hope that for all of you. All right. Okay, Juliana, I appreciate you. I'm sorry about that. Let me cross off Freida. I hope you have a good night, love. You're welcome. It's okay to miss him. Know that you're going to miss him. That's normal. That's how you know that you really had genuine feelings. But know that there's boundaries. Like if you're not getting what you needed, if you're not being treated fairly, if there's not reciprocity, you have to put yourself first. You can't put somebody above you. You can't love somebody more than you love yourself. It's self-love first and foremost. People are supposed to compliment us, not complete us. And if they're not complimenting us, and if they're causing us to doubt and wonder, then that's not healthy, and that's not a compliment. That's confusion. All right. Let's see. I just read. I got a lot of Gemini in my chart, and I think that helps. I think like my placements, I'm telling you guys, I talk with spirit often. And I have since a kid. And I felt like there was a period of time I wasn't comfortable with it. I felt weird. I felt awkward, but I got comfortable with it. I raised myself. I got kicked out at a very young age. Life has not been easy. So there's this, like, I had to get comfortable with being myself. So everything I tell you guys is because I've gone through it. And then like the energy is just energy, right? It's like everybody could do this. Everybody could do it. You could read energy. You could, just like when you're somewhere and you don't like the energy, you can decide if you're going to engage with it, if you're going to go talk and play with it or not. If you're going to, like, we're changing the conversation, we're changing the topic. I'm just good at those things because I have a lot of experience with it, I guess. But everybody could do these things. Okay. Schumann right now, I'm working on Juliana. I started her, but then we paused for a minute so that Freida could take hers because she's in the UK and it's 5 a.m. I think she said right now. And she only had one question, so we went ahead and let her jump in real quick. But I'm finishing up, starting and finishing Juliana. And then it goes Upsana, Carla, Suman, Fabulosa, Fabulous. And then just because I'm nosy, I want to pull some cards on the Tarot Destroyer to see, like, what's that energy about? I feel like that person is like really hurting. I feel like that person struggles with things. Like they don't feel good about themselves, so they like other people to feel like crap. But I'm not the one. I used to be, but not no more. So I just want to know. I don't know why, but I want to know. Maybe they'll watch my reading later and then they'll get their message that they needed to get. I'm telling you guys, I'm all about growth and promoting healing for all of us. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. If we don't look at it, we can't heal it. We can't fix it. We can't make it better. So I'm about love and light for all of it. Especially the dark. You have to bring the light to the darkness. You have to. Don't let the darkness overtake you. Try. You have to fight against it. Okay. Julianna. Final shuffle. Julianna. Messages for Julianna. Messages for Julianna. Anything else there? Nope. Okay. Then you have the High Priestess. So I don't know if you're following your intuition or you're getting some sort of downloads. If there's secrets going on in your environment, I feel like there's a lot of things in that actually. Hold on, let's see what else. You have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Hangman. Okay. Yes. So I like this energy for you. I'm going to read this, and then if you have questions, you can answer those, or you can ask those at the end. But notice how I said you can answer those. You do have the High Priestess here. So I feel like your intuition tells you things. You might doubt your own intuition. You might not feel as confident as you should within your own intuition. But any question that you want to know, you have the answer within you. You can always ask spirit. You can ask your higher self. You might have to have a moment of like clarity, of quietness to calm down the energy and get into like really what your question is, and to get that transmute, whatever it is, transmit. But you can process those energies. Like you know the answer to what you're looking for. You just have to trust yourself. So over here, we have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Hangman. There's something that you were very emotionally invested in. You care about somebody. I felt like you're either wanting to say this or you're thinking about how do you say this. You want to have stability within something. You're trying to you want to have something. Hold on. There's like passion, but there's like confidence. I feel like you see somebody as very attractive, or they see you this way. You might both see each other this way. Or there's a sense of like looking at something different, and looking at something different allows you to feel confident and stable in saying something that you've been wanting to say. I felt like your intuition has been telling you something. You've been wanting to say something, but you haven't known how to say it because your emotions are involved. And then I feel like you think, okay, I'm gonna say it like this, and oh, now's my chance. But then like you stop yourself. Like you might like right getting ready to say it, and then you don't. Or like right getting ready to approach, and then all of a sudden you switch off at the last moment. Whatever this is for you, there's something you have this emotional interest, this emotional investment in. Sorry, I gotta open the gate. You have this emotional investment in. You're wanting to say something. You're wanting to make something more grounded, but there's a sense of like your confidence might not be really on point the way that it needs to, but you just need to look at something different. You need to have a different perspective. You might have been told something was bad when it's not. You might have been told that you couldn't do something when you couldn't do anything you set your mind to. You might have thought something wasn't possible, but your intuition is telling you different. Whatever this is, your intuition has been telling you something. You want to communicate something. You want to say something. And you have an emotional interest in that. Okay. those are the messages, but you have a question, so ask your question, and I felt like there's going to be a little bit more into your reading with your question. Queen Olivia, I'm going to put you on the list, but honestly, I'm not sure if we're going to make it. Hi, Kitty. I appreciate you subscribing. Sumin, hold on. Okay. All right, Kitty, I'm going to put you on the list as well, and then Queen Olivia. My pin stopped. Okay, here we go. Kitty, Queen Olivia. All right. Julianna, do you have any questions? Okay. So your intuition is actually going to tell you something. Like, you are wanting answers from other people that are actually going to come from you. The answers that you're wanting somebody else to give you, your intuition is going to tell it to you. You need to hear, there's a need. I feel like how you help somebody, it's on an emotional level. It's like healing for them. It's helping them to be in touch with their resources, to be able to communicate, to be able to know what's available to them. There's a sense of like helping people help themselves by connecting them with knowing something, with like communicating something, maybe putting them in touch with counseling. Maybe this is counseling, whatever this is. It like your stability is impacted by other people's stability in regards to that. With you having that question and seeing these cards, I feel like it's building confidence within them. The things that you want for yourself, that's what you need to bring into this. That's what your business is going to help contribute to them. Like if you're feeling like you need compassion, you need somebody to be nurturing and to help you have truth and clarity, or just be a shoulder for you to cry on. That's what you're going to be doing for other people. That's what you're going to be helping other people with. Finding stability, finding balance, finding, I feel like this is maybe even counseling. I feel like it's helping people get in contact with the resources that help them feel stable, help them feel secure and safe, feel confident, to see things a better perspective, to see things that from a more optimistic thing. Hold on. Give me a second. I got to open my door. All right. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome. How does she help you break the Rainmaker? There's a sense like you have to help grow. You have to help, like, your business, your profit is by helping develop, by helping promote and progress, improve. You have music and you have wind. I feel like there's a sense like you need to help people find their joy. You need to help people like helping people find their stability, helping people find their truth, helping people heal, like helping people come out of the darkness and have clarity and truth and healing. I feel like there's like a sense of like counseling or like providing resources. Like there's a nonprofit something. It might be a nonprofit. All right, Juliana, does that help? Do you have any other questions? All right. Julianna, anything else? I'm going to let you go.
I have no idea to monetize that.
Okay. So how does she monetize that? Okay. Counseling, people pay to counsel, right? Like everybody has these issues, trauma, these wounds, not feeling worthy. Everybody needs counseling. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. There's a sense of like starting your own business with that, but you have to first know the steps, right? If you haven't had that degree, if you don't have a psychology or whatever, if you don't have the education to support people's mental things, that's the first step. You have to get those things in place so that you have your certificates in place, your license, and everything that you need in place. But to monetize that, like people care about their mental health, their mental healing, their physical healing. People are trying to get better. That's everybody's intent, right? People are willing to pay for those things. So that's what that is. You just have to know how to like you have to have everything in place so that you have everything covered for your business with your license and your like LLCs and whatever all that is. You have to have all that in place. But once you have that together, then it's just like you have to promote your business. You have to like put your name out there, get yourself out there. Word of mouth, like whatever this is for you, paid advertisement, whatever that is for you. Okay. So you might have to pay for what are they called? A mentor. You might need to pay for a mentor. And then you have the Holy Mountain and the Medicine Wheel. And you also have the Vision Quest. So you like the Vision Quest. I feel like this is something you don't have a clear vision yet. You have an idea of what you're trying to do. You still need to get mentors together. You still need to have a business plan together. You still have to put all that in place. But it's good that you at least have an idea. You took the first step. There's still more steps to go. You still have to figure that out. But you have a sense of like having it in place, having things together, having it where like I think so, right? That's my idea. I always want everything to get better. I always want everybody to feel better. There's an idea of like you have to but it hold on. Okay, so the mountain got my energy. So I was about to say, but it's still going to be a battle. It's still going to be a struggle. And when I was about to say that and I was grabbing for the card, it fell and it fell in the reverse. So Spirit's telling me, no, it's not going to be that long. I feel like it's not going to be as easy as you think, but it's not going to be as hard as it might seem either. And it's not going to take as long as I'm thinking, or maybe that you're thinking. Things are going to move along quickly. I feel like it's helping people to adapt, right? Helping people to adapt and to fit in, to be themselves and fit in, but not fit in. Like helping people to be themselves and be comfortable. Like that's what these messages have been basically all night. Be yourself, be authentically you, and what's meant for you was going to come. And that was yesterday's messages too. There's a sense of like, just be authentically you, just be yourself. But that's what this, like, your vision is still being worked out. Things are still coming together. And this medicine wheel, like, it's going to be healthy. It's going to be healing for you. You're going to be like the way that you help people. Like for me, when you guys tell me that this resonates for you, and like just there's been times that I've received messages on there and I have cried from like somebody told me like my message made them cry and it really touched their heart and they inspired, and like it really helps me and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good when I know you guys got something and you feel inspired. Like that kind of energy, it helps. Like it feeds. It doesn't just like, it's not just doing a favor for one. It helps everybody that's involved in that situation, in that dynamic. I hope that makes sense. For those of you that message was for, you got the message. But there's a sense like, and it's holy. Like this is like, okay. So earlier I had the Tarot Destroyer on here, like all kinds of drama, like ridiculousness, right? But you are shining the light, right? You're going to have to fight for this, but you are fighting a holy battle. You are on holy ground. You are on higher ground. You do have the upper ground. Like, you're fighting for the good cause. You're fighting, like spirit is on your side. You aren't doing anything wrong here. You're helping, you're healing, you're promoting people. Your forward movement thing, like you're bringing clarity and truth, like you're healing all that darkness, all that crazy. Like your love and light is way bigger than the darkness. Like laugh at that crap, right? Like I'll do a reading for you. Is that what you're mad? Like you want to be on the list? I put you on the list. There's a sense here of like whatever you're moving forward towards, there's still clarity. There's still little things being worked out, but this is going to be abundant for you. Like your light is going to be way bigger than your doubts. Than like the outcome of this is going to be bigger than what you expect. I like it. Okay. All right. Do you have any? And my nose is itching. There's okay. And then bottom of the deck, you have the Tree of Life. This is going to be very grounded for you. You are going to help other people feel grounded, but it's still a lot of work. Still, you got to still learn more. You still got to figure out more to your vision. You still got to pull everything together still. Do you have any questions? You are so welcome. I appreciate you being on here. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your energy. I like your spirit. I feel like you're very kind. You're compassionate. You're very patient. I feel like you try to promote everybody. You try to help other people feel good. Make sure you're putting that into yourself as well. Make sure you're looking in the mirror and reminding yourself how amazing you are, how strong you are, how brave you are, how kind and loving and compassionate, and how abundant you are, how great things are coming in for you. Your finances are going to be really on point at some point, if they're not already. But I feel like they're what happened? I feel like oh, these are the cards. If they're not already, they're going to be, but I feel like they're pretty. I feel like the biggest struggle right now is mental, like your confidence, like moving moving, like stepping out of your borders, your comfort zone, stepping out of your comfort zone and taking risks, following your intuition. So just follow your intuition. Do as you're inspired to, but try to like be comfortable. Obviously, don't do anything reckless, but if it's something you're inspired to do, but you're like, you haven't done it before, so you're a little hesitant, maybe look up some information, get some details, get a coach or something so you have more information. You have Time Master showed up. So it's going to take some time, but be patient. Don't rush it. Invest the time that it's going to take, because it's going to require patience and a little bit of time, not a long time, but a little bit of time. But meditate, spend your energy wisely, spend your time wisely. Invest in this, because I feel like it's going to be beneficial for you and a lot of people. It's going to be healing. It's going to have a big, big impact on a lot of people. It's good things. I like that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Julianna. Okay, Upsana, are you on here? Upsana. Okay, hold up, you're next. This is not the deck we're using for you, though. Okay. For whoever this is for, I don't know if this is for you, Upsana, or who this is for, but you have a little message over here. You have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the reverse. I feel like whoever this is, you're starting to be confident because you're starting to evaluate something. You're following your intuition. You're like reevaluating where you've invested your energy, where you're putting your time. I feel like you're being mindful of just like wasting your energy and wasting your efforts. I feel like you're starting to see things clearly. You used to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, but you're starting to be truthful with yourself. There's no more of that rose-colored glasses. You're seeing things in a different perspective. So I feel like you used to give somebody the benefit of the doubt no matter what. And I felt like you're starting to be fair with yourself. And that might be pissing some people off because they can't take advantage of you anymore. So take that as that resonates. Okay. Upsana. We're not going to use these. Heart of the Sky, though. So, whoever this is for, you might have had a loved one that had recently passed or had passed that at some point could have been a couple years ago, but this is somebody who's very important to you and you miss this person. I'm sorry if that resonates with you. You guys, please know that we don't die. We're energy. We transfer, we transmute, we change into a different environment, a different dimension, but we don't die. Your loved ones are always still around. And I can prove it. If you tell for those of you who have been at a bedside when somebody passed away, or like sometimes like a couple of days before they die even, they'll see their loved ones who have already passed. They'll see their moms, their siblings, whoever's already passed. And you'll know they're getting ready to die or they'll be dying shortly after. How do they see dead people? If those people have already died, how do they see them now when they're getting to make that transition? They're still alive. They're just in a different energy, in a different thing. So for those of you who have a loved one that had passed that energy had resonated for, know that your loved one's still around. Know that you are still important to them. They still love you. They still care about you. They watch over you and they protect you. They love you. Okay. Okay, Upsana. Oh, man. We're going to use this deck. I wanted to use the other one, but it didn't feel right. All right, messages for Upsana. Messages for Upsana. Messages for Upsana. Okay, this will be our last shuffle. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Upsana. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups. Ugh. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like there's a nostalgic connection. There's somebody from your past. I feel like you think about this person. You would like to talk to them, but you haven't been talking to them. I feel like you would like to have a new opportunity with them, but there's not going to be a new opportunity. I feel like there's a lack of communication. There has been a lack of communication. And I feel like there's just going to be more time, more space. There is going to be a new opportunity forward with you, but I don't feel like it's with this person from your past. All right, let's see what else for Upsana. Messages. And how I do my readings, guys, is I'm going to, we'll pull the cards and we'll see what Spirit wants to talk about. Don't lead the witness, so don't tell me anything. And then after we read the cards, then you can ask your question. Messages for Upsana. Final shuffle. Messages for Upsana. Okay. bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. You have a lot of thoughts, or there's a lot of conversation. I feel like there's a lot of thoughts going on. You want to have a connection, or I don't know, somebody might be interested in you. You have, hold on, you have the Five of Wands, arguing and conflict, Six of Swords, moving away from arguing and conflict. The World card, new cycles coming in. The Death card, something's ending. The Knave of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands. So we're going to look at this first, and then we'll look at these. What's wrong with her? Nicia. All right. This is going to be the last reading, guys. Suman, if you want to go ahead and ask one question, go ahead and ask your question in the comments. For all of those of you that are on here, Upsana, I'm doing yours right now. Carla, Suman, Fabulous, Kitty, Queen Olivia, sorry. If you guys want to ask one question, you can put it in the comments. I'll answer that before I go. But I'm going to finish this reading for Upsana, and then I'm going to go see what's wrong with my daughter, my baby. Okay. In this communication, there's like this new offer, but there's resistance. There's fighting and arguing and conflict, and then somebody moves away from it. I don't know if they mentally move away from it or they physically move away from it. I feel like they might do both with this World card following here. I feel like something, like there's cycles that keep on coming in, and I feel like it's unhealthy. It doesn't have forward movement. There's a lot of stagnant energy. It causes self-doubt, self-sabotage, a lot of just negative energy. There's not forward movement. It causes doubt within you, doubt within the connection. There's arguing. There might be physical conflicts as well. And there's a sense of like, I have to leave this. I can't do this anymore. It's not healthy.
There's fly flying around up here. Come get your food.
Like something has to end. Like whatever this cycle is, it's for the better to let something go. And I felt like you might be moving on into something, taking this new leap of faith somewhere. I feel like it's hard for you to do, but you're motivated to do so. Like you're either it's a new relationship later on maybe, but I feel like it's a move, a new job, maybe getting a car, it's something. And I feel like you're doubting and you're stressing yourself. I feel like your history has kind of caused you to not have confidence. I feel like you doubt yourself a lot. You need some more self-confidence. I feel like you need to get to know yourself better. You need to find confidence in yourself. You need to be passionate. But I felt like you've had a lot of experience in the past that caused you to doubt yourself, doubt your forward movement, doubt your thoughts, doubt what you're wanting, doubt where you're committing to. But I felt like there's something that you want to move forward towards something. Okay. And then there's going to be some sort of clarity. You're not going to see this coming in, but you're going to receive this clarity. I feel like this clarity, it might be a download from spirit. It might be somebody telling you something. There's like, it might be a download from spirit. You're going to have truth and clarity in a situation that you weren't once not able to see. And you're going to celebrate it. You're going to feel finally stable and grounded in something. There's going to be confidence within yourself. You're going to know how to move forward. You're going to be confident in what you move forward towards. You're going to have stability. And I feel like you're going to be caught off guard by these opportunities, something that comes in. This tower is not a negative energy. This tower is like whatever this comes in for you, these offers come in. This tower energy is like whatever's being extended to you that is not for your greatest high and highest good. You're gonna know that right away. You're gonna sense that energy. Where in the past, I felt like you like these opportunities that came in, you didn't sense that energy right away. So it caused you a lot of hurt. It caused a lot of disappointment, a lot of conflict within your environment. But now you've learned your lesson. You're able to sense that energy as it approaches. So you can notice like, hey, like this thing that's coming in, even though it has an offer for me, it's not for my greatest and highest good. It's not authentic. It's not going to be stable and reliable for me long term. So I'm going to move forward from this. Like whatever this is for you, you've learned the lesson. You've gotten the clarity. Like you understood the assignment. I feel like it's not been an easy session, an easy lesson for you, but you've learned it. You're in the process of learning it. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you don't feel as stable and as connected and as emotionally, like you might not feel supported. You might not feel like things are working long-term stable for you the way you would like, but they really are. Like even when things are like if you ever think about like, look back in a time that somebody hurt you and disappointed you, it ultimately worked out for your greater good. Me personally, every time that I got fired or something, or I got fired once, I think in my life, I always try to do the best that I can. I try not to have issues that I need to apologize for. Like I always try. Even when other people don't think I do, I do. I always try. But there's a sense of like, you might not feel like there's a sense of like you've been trying and you might not feel like you're getting the results that you've been waiting for or wanting and hoping for, but there's a sense like they are coming in, like things are working behind the scenes. But you're the creator. You're the one that's making the screenplay. You're the one that gets to dictate how everything plays together. You're the manifester of your environment. So make sure that you're being confident of what you want. Know that you can have what you want. Anything's possible for you. You just have to know that it's possible. All right. Do you have any questions, Upsana? Stop doubting yourself. Know that whatever you think you can do. Spirit did not give you that download or that insight or that inspiration for no reason. You will receive that because you're the person that's worthy of it. You're the one that can do something with it. This is intended for you. You need to be confident in yourself. Other people, they put you down because they think it gives them power, but it doesn't. Don't let other people's stuff feed into you. Like as children, a lot of times, like we watch our parents go through crap. So that's how we think everything's supposed to go. And then we grow up and then we have crappy relationships and we think that's how everything's supposed to go. And then people are like our friendships are crappy at times. So we think that's how everything's supposed to go. If things keep on happening, then there's a sense of like, oh, that's just acceptable. And that's how it's supposed to be. But no, you can make anything you want to. If you want it to be better, it can it can get better. You just have to expect better. You have to set your boundaries and stand by those. Don't allow people to walk over you. Know that you deserve whatever you want and you can have anything. You deserve great things. You're amazing. You're great. Okay. All right, Upsana. That has been that. Let's see. What's wrong with her? Huh? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. The Rainbow, the Owl, the Earth Taker Council. I feel like you are going to do well with your exam. You have to just be confident in that. Make sure that you go over your notes and make sure that like you're trusting your intuition. Make sure you with counsel here, you need to know there's something you're not going to be prepared for. Make sure that you know like all the T's and C's, all the details, there's like some sort of strict requirements for this or times or something. So be prepared for that. I got to get off here. I got to go check on my daughter. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share if this has been helpful for somebody. Till next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. And I have my list for next time. I will be on tomorrow again. I'll do this again and I will pick up where I left off. Bye.